Hey everybody, I know it's been a while. I'm coming on here to update y'all. I know I haven't been on here in a while. I just want to give you a quick update on what's been going on so you guys already know. What was that, back in like June or July? I had a miscarriage, and last month on my cycle, I was getting positives, like faint positives, and I kept going to the clinic and all that good stuff or whatever. But every time I went to the clinic, they was telling me negative, negative, negative. So I was thinking that it was going to be like the first time where it took forever for my positive to show up. And then once it did, it rose a little bit, and then, it just dropped. Like it was just, that was horrible. But I never did get that positive for my doctors on the last one. So I'm thinking that it was a chemical, because I'm like, I know me and my husband aren't crazy. Like, you don't get positives on pregnancy tests for no reason. So that was my cycle, and that was my cycle in either October or November. One of those two. I can go ahead and double check. I'll make sure that I go ahead and insert some pictures and everything to show you guys, so you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. I'll go ahead and I have the Glow app, so I can go ahead and put the stuff in and show you guys. So this cycle, I am currently pregnant right now. My first numbers, I took my first HCG test. I got my first positive on the 18th, and my numbers on the 18th were 11. Then I went back 48 hours later, and my next numbers were 22. So they said, okay, it looks good, it's doubling, even though my numbers are extremely low. So I went back 3 days after that, because I believe it was either a holiday or it was a weekend. So instead of the 48 hours, I had to wait the 72. So going into the next testing, my next number was 29, which was extremely devastating to me. I thought that it was just gonna end up going down, because I was like, oh my god, 29, like it didn't even double, it only went up 7 points. So they had me come back 48 hours later, and my number was 125. So that's a really good thing. My doctors were happy to see that. I literally just went and did another HCG test today. I went and got some more blood work done today, so I'm waiting to hear those numbers back. So I'm looking for something around the 350, hopefully 4. That would be great. I'm looking for those type of numbers. I have been doing line progression. I'll probably end up making another video here coming soon about line progression. It's just been really hard to get on here, because it's, this is like very devastating. Even though I know, just like me, I educated myself through a whole other women, so I know that I need to go ahead and put an update, because there are other ladies that are looking for clarification on certain situations that they may be in, or being like, hey, is my situation like hers? Or so I seen that somebody had messaged me the other day. I don't remember what their name was, but I was like, I owe these people an update. They deserve to know what's going on. It was just in the beginning when I first got that positive, don't get me wrong, so happy. I'm still so happy. I am like head over heels happy. It's just like, it's so scary to come on here and then you show all this joy, and then that joy could easily turn into just a depressing state. So I just didn't want to have to, because the first time it was just like really hardcore for me. So this time though, it's looking pretty good. I haven't been having bleeding like I was with the first one. The only time that I bled was the day that my period was due, and it was extremely like pink. I've never had implantation bleeding before, but obviously I must have had it this time, because like I said, I had it the day that my period was due. It was like a quarter size, and it was pink. And then when I went to the bathroom after that, it never came back. Like, and I haven't had anything, so that's been really good. But I've been feeling great. Just really tired, kind of like a overwhelmed feeling in my body. I don't know how to really explain it. Surprisingly, my boobs aren't that tender. What I have been noticing though is I've been having a whole lot more mucus, and I just don't understand why that is. Like, anytime that I find out that I'm pregnant, it's like my nose gets stuffy and like all this other stuff. But really, when I had found out, I just kind of had a feeling that I was. It wasn't really that I felt pregnant. The only thing that I can say that really makes me feel pregnant is morning sickness. And like they said, morning sickness does not just mean morning. I mean, I can smell stuff like crazy. I can smell everything. So I could say the fact that I've been really nauseous and I can smell everything are my strongest symptoms for this pregnancy so far. Um, I will be keeping you guys updated, and I'm excited. Congratulations to Shell Bella. I seen that she had her baby and everything like that, so congratulations to her. I can't wait to see Genesis babies and Varicosha. I can't wait to see y'all's babies. I just hope that everybody keeps me in their prayers, and I'll try to go ahead and update more. I for sure let you guys know what my upcoming numbers are. I'm going to try to insert some things to show you guys, like I said, day by day, what my numbers were. So just to show you ladies, like, don't be discouraged and don't listen to these doctors, because a lot of doctors are textbook and they'll tell you like, oh, it doesn't. You always have hope. Always have hope. Don't never let hope go, because that's going to be your best friend. I'm telling you, don't underestimate anything. I've been doing so much research on so many ladies that started off, with the lowest numbers and still had a viable pregnancy. So just like my doctor said, she said, hey, just keep being pregnant, you just gotta hope for the best. I can't be sitting around here like, oh, maybe this is gonna happen or maybe that is gonna happen, even though somewhat I am kind of like that, but I'm trying to stay away from them type of feelings. So I just been kind of just taking it day by day by day. But I just thought that I would just come on here and let you all know, and I'm so happy that everybody's been sticking with me on this journey, and I really appreciate everybody. So yeah, I think that's all I came on here to say. Yay, 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 yay. Be blessed.